What's going on, Taurus family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know where you are watching from, Taurus family. The only thing that I ask for you to do here and on my main channel, link down below in the description box, is to please hit the like button, all right, and use your common sense. These are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. We'll leave that. Now, Taurus, got a few things going on here before we get to that. What's with the suspicions? What's with this shady character? Some of you dealing with the air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could have heavy air in your chart. Excuse my alarm. But there's a situation that you're dealing with, Taurus, where there's a heavy lack of trust. And I feel like it has to do with, I feel like somebody not being able to keep their story straight when I think of this Page of Swords, since pages are children. Like telling childish lies, saying things that don't make sense. Like it's not adding up. Okay. 8 of Wands. More air here with the Lovers, the Gemini. Leo here with the Strength card. Page of Wands, little fire. Okay, lots of fire. High Priestess, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, air, fire, heavy. Drop this person's sign down below in which you're getting the spider senses are going crazy because something just doesn't feel right. Like what somebody is telling you is not making sense. What they're saying, the way that they're moving, like to be honest with you, I feel like you've caught this person in lies. Especially with having to do with where it is that they're going, what they're doing, who they're hanging out with. For some of you, when I think of the Chariot, it makes me think of the French word travailler, which is to work, but like traveling. Do they even work where they say that they work? Do they do what they say that they're doing? Maybe they work in the automotive or the travel industry, but this anxiety, some of you even having dreams that have you suspicious about this particular person and or situation. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And again, there's a need to be suspicious, especially if somebody's asking you to move very quickly into making a decision, into signing like a contract here as I see these documents, into making a move. I also feel like for some of you, there's this energy, it may be less about making somebody move and more about not telling somebody something, keeping somebody out of the loop. Like somebody knows there's a conversation. There's something going on in the background that somebody is not wanting to talk about. We see the Chariot. We see the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the 3. Interesting. I repeat, all these 7s, the Chariot, Cancer, we see the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Fire here. Notice how these people are, one particular person is clinging to this individual. Yeah. Who is this person that is trying to cling on to you or get close to you? Some of you dealing with somebody at work or in your social circle. It may not even be a lover. It could even be somebody trying to be your friend, fam. Where you don't trust it. Where you don't trust it, where you're kind of constantly feeling like you're having to give this person the side eye or having to watch your back around this individual. What I'm saying is acknowledge those red flags. Keep your distance. Notice our girl here looking over her shoulder. If you feel like you have to hide things around this person, don't engage. Again, you're not wrong about these suspicions that there's something flaky or inconsistent or can't quite put your finger on it about this individual. And some of it being their immaturity with the pages, the inconsistency with the Knight of Wands. But every time I think of this, I think of Dukes of Hazzard, but I always get stuck on the word hazard. Like something is dangerous. Like you're seeing the red flags, there's flames, there's fire. Do not proceed. We see the, yeah. This person that's clinging to you that I feel like has come out of nowhere, or you don't know where this clinginess is coming from. This is somebody who needs your strength. Sometimes, man, I reshared a reel about this on Instagram. Sometimes people come in weak because they want to figure out what your weaknesses are so they can take you down, where your weakness is their strength. You need to be, I'm telling you, you need to be suspicious of this person that's I feel like coming in, asking for help. They may even be coming in as like somebody who's very spiritual, looking for help. Yeah. You need, back away. Back away, keep your distance. Notice how there's something toxic about this. And notice the tens, right? The 10 of fire, the Empress, the 10. Notice how somebody is making you, we see Taurus energy, light Libra here with the Empress as well, having you at the center of their entire universe, the center of their attention, right? Out of nowhere. And what's this breaking their back to help someone? But I also feel like it's also somebody like racking up a tab with somebody for favors or gifts that they've been doing. Like part of this commitment and or doing things, you know, it comes at a price. It's not free. There's something going on here in the background. And again, this 10 of Wands being in all red, this person just kind of walking away here with all these branches or wand sticks on their back. And notice even here, we see this Ace of Wands here, this Nine of Wands. This is somebody who can't stand on their own. I'm going to say it again. Taurus family, be very careful for this person that's coming in vulnerable. And I feel like you know that there's something that you can't trust about what it is that they're saying. Especially those of you in the workplace or a social situation. Deal with this situation gracefully and tactfully. Because once you see it, whatever this person is up to, once you figure it out, you can't unsee it. And I feel like it's not your job necessarily to paint a picture for everybody else. But I do feel like once you see this, because I feel like it's something that somebody says. This showed up on the main channel in a recent reading. You're going to find out that somebody may be around for what it is that somebody has to offer them. And heavy on what they have to offer them. For some of you Taurus folks, it may not be one fake person you need to be worried about. It may be many, more than one. This person may be coming with a group. And we see the Lovers. We've seen the Devil, right? I feel like you're going to have to choose to let something pass you by. I also feel like there's going, for those of you that are, I feel like there's somebody out here who's trying to avoid being the bad guy or coming off as rude. But I feel like the level of discomfort or uncomfortability that shows up for this individual that's feeling this way, Again, about the shady behavior, about the being very clingy, the holding on, the being overly invested. It's almost like somebody superimposing themselves on you, you know, again, coming on with heavy compliments, coming on very strong. Now, while this could be a lover situation, I don't necessarily feel like it's a lover for everyone. I feel like this is more somebody coming on strong, friendship, business partnership, networking, but there's something for them to gain from you. And for some of you, it may even be that somebody sees your potential before you do with this Page of Pentacles and wanting a piece of it. Somebody sees you further down the road and is wanting a piece and wanting to be stuck to you close by. I also feel like this is, and also back to that control element of needing to see where somebody is weak so that they can overtake them. You need to be worried about somebody who's trying to compete with you. So it's less about being in alignment and being on the same page and more about this conquering energy and trying to be on the same page, level up to you. And you know, yeah. Taurus, you have somebody who's in a silent competition with you. A silent competition with you. And if you're not careful, if you're too worried about being fair and nice, and not trying to be too, you may get caught up in a situation here. Because this is one of those, the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. And watch out for those of you dealing with the Libra possibly. Notice this Justice card here, and these scales of justice here. The weighing themselves, the comparing. Yeah. Taurus, yeah. I'm telling you, there's something going on in the background. Do not ignore the red flags with this person. Taurus family, that's all I have for you today. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Let me know it resonated for you. Drop your birthdays, and Taurus family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.